Hey guys, let's talk about how to render transparent images and videos in Blender. So we'll start with images. So let's scroll forward a little bit into the animation and say we want to render this image with a transparent background so we can add a cooler looking sky that's not just plain. So head over to your render properties and to your film section and check this transparent box. So that's fine and dandy. It changes to transparent in Blender, but you also have to save it under a transparent file type. And JPEGs don't support transparency. So make sure you switch that to PNG and switch to RGBA. I've also had this work just on RGB, but RGBA will definitely work. Then you can just render it out and it will have a transparent background, which is great. And you can also do this for videos. You can hit Control 12 or render animation up here in your tab, and it will render everything with PNGs. But what if you render a straight up video out of Blender with transparent background? So to do that, you don't want to render an MP4 because like JPEGs, they don't support transparency. What you need to do is switch to MPEG video and then switch over to container from Matroska or MP4, whatever your default is. Switch it to QuickTime, switch your video codec to QT/RLE/QT animation, and that will enable your renderer to render the transparency and it will support the file types. So in Premiere Pro, I've gone ahead and I'll show you what each of the ones looks like. So I have a background image, which is just this terrible picture of me. Why not? And then the PNG sequence, if we play it, as we can see, we have the background there as we want with transparency. So now let's hide that and QuickTime. Let's enable that. And we can see we play the animation. We have the background image there just as we want. Now for MP4, this doesn't work because we have a black background. And I had this problem so often because I didn't know MP4s couldn't support the transparency. And so yeah, that's just a quick way to get your animations and your videos and images working with transparent backgrounds in Blender. Hopefully this helped you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in another one. Adios.